Donald Trump is calling for a new census that explicitly excludes illegal immigrants. Listen to Scott Jennings break this down.
Scott Jennings, do you think the president wants to do a mid-decade census and reapportion everything right now? What's he doing?
Well, he certainly wants to do the census in a way that doesn't count illegal aliens as part of the overall population for the purpose of determining congressional districts and federal funding. And I think he's going to have a lot of popular support for it. Now, I know there's a process they have to go through, and it would take a long time to do a census, but there is a widespread belief that Democrats want to keep the system in place that they have because it advantages them. I know that that's what they believe because a Democratic congresswoman from New York, Clark, the other day said out loud, I want more migrants in my district for redistricting purposes. And so it's a political strategy of the Democrats. And I think the president's saying to the American people, why are we counting illegal aliens, unauthorized residents in this country when it comes to apportioning our political leadership?
This is why the Democrat outrage and fear-mongering isn't working anymore. Because the people clearly realize that the Democrats are a bunch of liars and snakes with no moral high ground to stand on. They hear threat to democracy and think, wait, aren't the Democrats the one that let Joe Biden remain president for 4 years despite being mentally incompetent and allow the United States to be run by some shadow Democrat government? They hear him talk about free and fair elections and think, hey, wait, wasn't Kamala Harris anointed the Democrat primary candidate without a single Democratic vote? And they're over it. They're over the gaslighting. They're over the emotional blackmail. But